Malting Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edikaikong, atama. Mouth-watering delicacy. You can also use Sono Agrovita to bake bread, cake, and other confectionaries. Enjoy Sono Agrovita with your family. Sono Agrovita, quality products from Sono Malting Limited. Sono Agrovita, the healthy family's choice. At Sono Plastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sono Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sono Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Welcome to the world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's number one, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Giant Strikes, a weekly production of the Ogun State Ministry of Information and Strategy, designed to showcase the activities of the government.
Appeal cards nullifies other deregistering ADC for other political parties. Governor Dapo Abiodun orders comprehensive probe into Ajuwon building collapse. Plus Sano commends federal government over 35% upward review of non-teaching staff monuments. Good evening and you're welcome to Channel 12 News. I am Lekon Agbode. Now the news in details. The Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja has vacated the judgment that ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to deregister the African Democratic Party, ADC, and 4 other political parties alleged of failing to meet constitutional requirements. In a statement, in a unanimous decision, the Intermediate Court's 3-member panel of justice held that the order which the Federal High Court issued to the electoral body on June 15 amounted to a nullity. The appeal court held that the trial court wrongly assumed jurisdiction and made the order on an incompetent suit that was filed by a non-juristic entity. The appellate court held there was no valid suit that could have warranted the consequential order that directed INEC to recognize the political parties. It noted that the trial court failed to properly evaluate evidence placed before it, stressing that proof that the parties won various seats in previous elections was ignored. It also held that the High Court acted in defiance of an order that directed it to stay proceedings in the case. Apart from the ADC, the other parties whose registration the appellate court restored are Action People's Party, Action Alliance, Accord Party, and the Zenith Labour Party. The youth and students wing of the Yayi Progressives movement has announced plans to mobilize 10,000 youths and students for a solidarity trek in support of the All Progressives Congress governorship candidate in Ogun State, Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola. The group made this known during a press briefing and public awareness campaign held at the Nigerian Union of Journalists Press Center, NTA Abeokuta, where members highlighted the objectives of the initiative and called on young people across the state to participate in the exercise. Zina.
Of the Yayi Progressive Movement have announced plans to organize a 10,000-strong solidarity trek in support of the All Progressives Congress governorship candidate in Ogun State, Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola. At a press briefing in Abeokuta, the group said the initiative is aimed at promoting active youth and student participation in the democratic process, while recognizing Senator Adeola's contributions to education, youth empowerment, and community development. The organizers appealed to participants to remain peaceful, orderly, and law-abiding throughout the exercise.
History has shown that every meaningful political movement succeeds when students and young people are actively engaged. Our solidarity is in recognition of the exemplary leadership of distinguished Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola Yayi, CON. And throughout his years of public service, he has demonstrated unwavering dedication to quality representation, infrastructural development, educational support, scholarship initiatives, youth empowerment, human capital development, and community advancement. These remarkable efforts have earned him the admiration, confidence, and support of many people across Ogun State and beyond.
This solidarity trek is therefore a voluntary expression of appreciation by young people who believe that good leadership deserves recognition. It is also an opportunity to encourage greater youth participation in the democratic process and to demonstrate that politics can be conducted peacefully, responsibly, and with respect for the rule of law. We wish to make it abundantly clear that this event is a peaceful civic activity. We call on every participant to be orderly, disciplined, and law-abiding.
The state coordinator of the movement and member of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Olusegun Kaka, says the solidarity trek reflects the commitment of youths to democratic engagement and support for the APC governorship candidate.
With them coming together to show cause for Senator Olamilekan to become the governor of the next governor of the state, that shows that is where the election of, and everybody should have to come together and also align. They are only showing that they want to appreciate him. He has done so much, demonstrated so much in the legislative part, and they want him to translate it to executive leadership.
In Abeokuta, Zinat Iyuwawi, NTA News.
A total of 5,312 students from tertiary institutions across Ogun State have received scholarships and bursaries under the third edition of the Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola Scholarship and Bursary Awards, making it the largest intervention since the initiative began. Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola says the education support program, which has now benefited more than 10,000 students, is aimed at ensuring that financial constraints do not stand in the way of deserving young Nigerians pursuing higher education. Swept through Abeokuta as more than 5,300 students from tertiary institutions across Ogun State gathered for the third edition of the Senator Solomon Olamilekun Adeola Scholarship and Bursary Awards, a program fast becoming a lifeline for indigent students pursuing higher education. The expansive venue came alive with cheers as 5,312 beneficiaries eagerly awaited their checks. Senator Adeola said the initiative was designed to ensure that financial hardship never stands in the way of academic dreams, urging the beneficiaries to commit the funds to school fees and other educational needs, describing the program as a fulfillment of his campaign promise and a complement to the educational vision of Governor Dapo Abiodun and President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. The senator revealed that this year's edition produced 1,735 scholarship recipients and 3,577 bursary beneficiaries with awards ranging from 100,000 naira to 200,000 naira. He added that the scheme has now empowered over 10,000 students since its inception.
My intervention in the educational sector has been dated back some years, and as we've rightly said, I have facilitated the construction of 87 schools of 12 blocks of classroom across my senatorial district and beyond, and also ICT centers. I've also established it in some schools and also beyond, and other educational infrastructure which I have done. Also furnitures in all of these schools, all of them, and also textbooks, math and English. Over 250,000 of math and English textbooks has been distributed among the primary and secondary school students in my senatorial district and beyond. As I've said, education is everything.
Chairman of the Scholarship Board, Professor Tokwe Popola, reaffirmed that the selection process was transparent and merit-based, expressing optimism that the initiative would continue to expand and ease the financial burden on more families across Ogun State.
People need education. People need money for education. And so you can see the link. So it's giving them what they want in his own ways. Whether they spend the money on education or not, but at least he identified a niche where he can fit into, and he has just done that.
The beneficiaries expressed their gratitude for the initiative they described as a timely intervention that would ease the financial burden of their education.
This is a very good initiative because it is going to ease the burden on our parents. So we say a very big thank you to Senator Olamilekun Solomon Yayi for this initiative.
I just want to say a very big thank you to the senator for giving us this opportunity to express our to support our finances and everything like that.
In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde. Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun has ordered a comprehensive investigation into the collapse of a two-story building at Baale Road, Ajuwon, in Ifo local government area, with a warning against violations of building regulations. In a statement by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Information and Strategy, Honorable Kayode Akimade, preliminary findings revealed that the building suffered a major structural failure after a heavy downpour and thunderstorm. Emergency responders from relevant state agencies, the Nigerian Police Force, and Ifo local government immediately launched a search and rescue operations, recovered one dead victim whose identity is yet to be confirmed. Governor Abiodun has directed relevant regulatory agencies to assess the collapsed structure, examine the soil and construction materials, and inspect neighboring buildings to prevent further risk. The governor expressed condolences to the family of the deceased and reaffirmed his administration's commitment to enforcing building regulations to safeguard lives and property. The news continues after this timeout. Don't go away.
Customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sono Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783 5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sona Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various tamper event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. The news continues. Meanwhile, the Ogun State government has commended all emergency responders and partners agencies for the swift response and successful completion of search and recovery operations following the collapse of a two-story building at Ajuwon in Ifo local government area. In a statement, the special advisor to the governor on information and strategy, Honorable Kaudi Akimade, said governor officials of relevant ministries, security agencies, and emergency management bodies deployed to the scene shortly after the incident. He noted that the state government appreciated the support of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, Ifo local government, the Nigerian Police Force, Amotekun Corps, Greenberg, and community volunteers, describing the collaboration as a demonstration of the strong partnership between neighboring states in times of emergency. Kayode Akimade added that with the search and recovery operation concluded, the state has commenced a comprehensive technical investigation into the cause of the collapse, warning that appropriate action will be taken against anyone found to have violated approved building standards and physical planning regulations. It also conveyed the governor's condolences to the families of the deceased and wished those injured a speedy recovery. The National Directorate of Employment has reaffirmed that strategic collaboration with the media remains vital to expanding public awareness of the federal government's employment and skills acquisition initiatives aimed at reducing unemployment and empowering Nigerians, particularly the youths. The Ogun State Director of the agency, Olakunle Lori, stated this during a visit to the management of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Abeokuta, where both organizations explored areas of partnership to strengthen public enlightenment on the Directorate's programs and intervention. Badebo Adeluyi completes the report.
National Directorate of Employment, NDA, visited the management of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Abeokuta, to strengthen collaboration on public enlightenment and awareness of the federal government's employment and skills acquisition programs. The visit featured an interactive session between officials of both organizations, during which areas of mutual cooperation were discussed. The Ogun State Coordinator of NDA, Mr. Olakunle Ilori, said the visit was aimed at partnering with the NTA to ensure Nigerians, particularly unemployed youth, are adequately informed about the federal government's job creation and vocational skills development initiatives. He announced that the NDA registration portal would open in August for eligible applicants and disclosed that the Directorate had continued to implement various skills acquisition and entrepreneurship programs designed to promote self-reliance and reduce unemployment.
And NDA is going to train the 26,061 trout. We have some program department that started with that training. This is an opportunity for them. They should come and register. And this thing, even this training, they are not going to pay anything. This is an opportunity for them that can make them from unemployed to become employed and to become self-employed. During the period of training, the federal government will give them the stipend. At the end of the day, the federal government will empower them.
The general manager of NTA Abeokuta, Kehinde Onoda, reaffirmed the station's commitment to supporting the dissemination of government policies and programs through credible and far-reaching public enlightenment, especially at the grassroots.
We've worked together very well in the past, and I know your tenure will not be an exception. It is projecting whatever the government of the day has that will benefit the citizens, or that want to even correct some ills in the society, or want to promote one thing or the other. That is what we are here for, and that we have been doing.
Both organizations expressed confidence that the partnership will deepen public awareness of government empowerment programs and enhance access to opportunities available to Nigerians. In Abeokuta, Adeluyi Gbadebo, NTA News.
And that concludes the news for tonight. I am Lekon Agbade. Good night.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Step into the world of Shanghai Palette, the heartbeat of Nigeria's palette landscape, where creativity and precision unite from the very beginning. Every palette is a masterpiece, crafted with precision by our dedicated technicians at Shanghai, where precision is not just a standard, but a way of